Okay, YouTube. I'm sitting here listening to the Bob Edge and going through some wheat pennies, and doing all that good stuff. And I'm moving along, looking at stuff, just checking things out, looking through the eaves, and looking it out. And then I just reach over and I grab this coin right here. It's just going to be a quick one for you guys. But do you guys see what's going on there? Look at that. A 1956. Now that is an RPM if I ever seen an RPM. That's the most distinct one I've ever found. I'm really happy to find that one. I'm excited about it. So I thought I'd make a really quick video. We'll finish looking through this little pile here. I've got 40s and 50s in this pile. We'll look at the rest of this one and see what we got. The rest looks pretty good.
I love you guys. I really, really do,
The
man.
eye, the ear. But that is just, I got to look at that again. That's a great one. That's a good one there. We'll look at the back. And this coin is actually in pretty good shape. It looks like it was in the ground at one time. I'm not sure. It's got this weird gloss to it, like somebody cleaned it maybe. But still, I mean, it's got to be worth at least $1, right? I mean, you should be able to sell that for $1. Yeah, it looks like somebody wiped it pretty good, but that's all right. We'll finish looking through these real quick so we don't just do a real quick video here. We'll get a few minutes on here. But yeah, I was pretty excited. I had to show you guys that one. And these are some rolls I bought off eBay. I just, sometimes I just got to, you see them and you're like, yeah, all right. And the guy sent me a 1909. I'll show you that here in a second. With the purchase, he sent me an extra coin. He sent me this here along with it. Yeah, we'll back up here so we can see it a little bit better. This is an Indian. See, nice. It's in pretty good shape. You can kind of make out the Liberty in the headband. It's there, not real great, but I mean, this is in pretty good shape. And it's a 1909. So the 1909 SVDB, I'll never be able to afford to buy one of those. So I am going to stick this one in that place because I can't afford a penny of that volume. So, maybe later on in my life, well, yeah, I'm 50-some years old now, so I probably never will get that penny unless I find it somewhere by mistake. But we'll stick this one in there just to take up that hole, and it'll be kind of cool to be in there. I'll put this in the first 1909 spot, and then we'll put the 1909 VDB in the next spot, and we'll just call it good because, like I said, I can't afford that. But that's not a bad Indian right there. We'll finish looking at the rest of these. 48. I don't see much going on there.
I'm good. I can't complain.
1950.
16, yeah.
1942. It looks like something going on with that 4. We'll get a little closer here. Maybe not. That one looks okay.
Woke up this morning. All my family woke up.
And like I've said before, these old pennies, sometimes they're hard to see things going on. Just because they're so worn. 1944. Make sure when you're looking at 44s, you're always looking for that tail coming out from underneath the 4.
That's good. Everybody needs a job. That's for real.
42. There's another one that looks like it's been wiped. A 45. Some of these pennies are crazy looking the way you get them. 44. I don't see anything underneath it. Almost at 5 minutes, and we'll call this, but I had to show you guys that. I didn't want to make a long video out of this, so I wanted to show you guys that. All right, and then we'll call this one good.
And technically, I guess it would
1945.
be black, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you have a
All right, guys. I will talk to you after a bit. Later.